How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Last video I asked for a little bit of help with logic and I got a little bit of help. Now this video what I'm going to do is not do anything really involving this at all. We're just going to step away from this right now, come back to it at a later date. Taking too many episodes, so I don't want to get stuck on it. Right, I also was thinking as well, there's a few things that I'd actually like to get that was going to help us. The whole point, by the way, of going to the red is to get the key card so that we can get one of these Mahusic chests. I feel that having one of these big chests is going to help us. We also need glue, of which we don't have any things for. And the other thing that I was going to look at was there's a bot or something somewhere that lets you see what you have in your chests. Now, if I could just remember where it is. Here we go. So we can build one of these. Storage manager. No idea how it works or what it looks like, but we'll get one built because it might actually be helpful. We should have been over there at the farm just in case they break in. Yeah, he got in. How? How's he getting in? How is he getting in? Got through this fence this time? Probably. They changed the drop rate on component kits recently. I noticed in Scrap Mechanic video that he seems to be getting quite a lot of component kits all of a sudden compared to where he was before. So that's something I found a little bit interesting. Okay, so eventually this farm is going to be made out of metal completely at this rate. But it needs it. They keep getting in. I don't know how he's just walking straight in. It ain't great. So we've also got this. Does this? It does. Okay, so it fits onto the system here. Can I put it? Not very easily. I mean, yeah. Ooh, no, I know. I could have it that way, so at least I'm looking at it properly. Okay. So this tells me everything I have. Well, that's really helpful. So instead of looking for stuff and stressing out and trying to find it, we can see if we have any. Oh, and it pulls it into our inventory. Okay. That's really, really handy. That's kind of smart, you know. That is kind of smart. So let's go glue diving. The most painful part of the game. Without crafting. Let's go and attack this fella because we want his keycard. We are over here and we're saying we want this storage. So we need glue, we need one keycard. Hopefully we've got 6 glue now. Like exactly 6 glue. That's a bit tight. It'd be nice to have a little bit more. So we now have popcorn. We'll put this down. Put the popcorn down and see if we can get the big red to run all over it. This vehicle might not be the best one to take. Just like to try and wheelie and roll over looking at this. So we just have to be careful. Ultimately, I feel things should be fine. Yeah. And he's in these woods somewhere. The popcorn as well is probably going to help clear a bit of the area. So if I can bring him down here. I don't know how well these popcorn things work. Sugar. This is the other thing. I don't want these things to set off popcorn. Yeah, we're very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Where is he? Oh, Mr. Farmbot. Through the tree? No, he's up there, isn't he? Near that red tree. Don't tell me it was the red tree that I actually saw. It might have been, you know. No, he's there. Is that him? No, there's another red tree. I think it was the red tree that I saw. That's kind of funny. You know when you can just, like, feel him? Just feel him breathing on your neck? No, 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 no. Don't wish to fight you. Gonna draw attention to me. Kinda wanna place one of these down. Oh, he's here somewhere, isn't he? Yes, there he is. Okay. Lace it down. Shoot him. There we go. And then if he runs in a straight line... If... Oh, he's still coming. Oh, he's stopped. He stopped to shoot his cannon at us. Oh, cool. So it's free popcorn. That was right lucky. Okay, so maybe we found the tactic to wreck him in Farmbot. Free popcorn. Did the first one take out a tree or two? It made the cracking noise like it did, but I don't see anybody. Okay, that was cool. That was a lot easier. Nice. Nice. I'm sure they've upped the drop on these things. There's some behind the scenes things going on, I reckon. So this will help us with storage. One of my biggest problems is just having enough storage to put things. It's not so bad now that I actually got that storage device that lets us pick out whatever it is that we're looking for. That's quite handy, by the way. I would pretty much say if anybody is wanting the Fant mod, look at getting that storage device like really soon into the game, because it's just so easy. You can see exactly what you've got and how many, and you can pick straight from it, so you don't have to keep going to, oh my god, farm raid. You don't have to keep going to all your different chests and stuff. Nice. Oh, hello. Farm is clean. He's just broke my wheel. Why are they like this, huh? So we should now be able to do that chest. We can. We'll go biggie. We'll put the batteries in the gun. We will look at replacing the wheel. You're running out of potatoes, so you can have some. And you can also have some batteries. This thing is really good on batteries. I don't know... Hang on. Did I get 2 keycards from that bot? Because I've got one in my inventory still. Whoa, Nelly, this is big. Okay, so annoyingly... annoyingly, it's going to take up a lot of space. And I can't move these because they're full. Yeah. Move these. So if it's got a filter on it, I can't move it. Okay. Right, I know I've got no glue, so might as well go glue diving again. We'll go glue diving, because we want to get glue. If we can get glue, then we can get another one. Stack them on top of each other. Or even one at each side of the room, potentially. So this is what we're saying in here. Where are we? Parts, glue. That's all that run through. And then we needed 80 metal. Concrete. One of these is metal. Maybe not. Look at all that oil. There's metal. What else did we need? Circuit. Not circuit. Sorry, red key card. One of these days. There it is. All the glue. And do we really want to build another one of those? Like, really? Like, it won't hurt, will it? There's a little offset for the vacuum pumps. Here we go. Beeswax and metal 5. Sorry, 5 metal 2. So there's beeswax. I didn't see how much it was. And there's that. Offsets 2 blocks, offsets 1 block. What's the offset with this? I reckon that's 1 block offset, right? Let's risk it for a biscuit. The thing is, it's offsetting both ways. So it's offset this way and it's offset that way. So if I... Yeah! And then 1 more to go up. We can do that. Yeah! we should be able to plug that into there, which we can. Olay. And then we can literally just... Oh, we can dump everything in here. Yeah, this will work because we've got that other... The other thing, haven't we? That thing. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, so... Yes. This pipe doesn't need to be this long, but it probably needs to be long enough. Although, if we go up one and then out one... There we go, yeah. Then that can go there, which means we can bring this down here. Again, it's a 1x1 offset that we kind of need to do. This can now go on. I mean, it's a little bit chunky and a little bit in the way. So maybe we put it this side? Don't know. Let me just literally empty everything. Oh, take all. Literally empty everything. Wowzers. These chests are massive. Oh, I've got a long way to go to fill it. Happy days. I feel that we should split these resources up. It makes sense. No, because if I go into that, I don't need to have access to all my individual bits. I can just pull it straight out, can't I? This is good. This is good. I'm feeling, however, maybe we move this up. It doesn't even need to poke out the wall, does it? So this could go in here. This goes here, and then we'll move this here, potentially. There's worse things, I guess. That's actually, I'm actually okay with that. Get me seeds in me vending machines. That's the whole point of having the vending machines, is to keep the seeds separate. And then we've got one for spuds, and then one for everything else. Too bad. Probably get one more. Do I need one more? This fella. We've done pretty well here. So all of that has just literally condensed into one of those massive containers. And that is why I wanted to get one of those containers. It is full now, but we do have container number 2 up here. Yes, because that's exactly the direction I wanted to put it. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Bang. Then we can just load that up as well. Olay. How many filters? Oh, it has a lot of filters. So what we could do is filter this for chemicals and oil and these bits at least. And oil, just because it takes an absolute massive amount of them. And we get the switch that we accidentally knocked off the wall, and then we are into here and into here. Turn it on. Yeah, and then we just board all this up. Boom. It's exactly how we kind of want it to be. A little bit cramped in there, a little bit messy, but we can come up and go into here. This gives us everything that we have in storage, so I can find stuff easy, like the battery, for example. I got one battery, I can take that. Beautiful. Consumables, is consumable seeds? I don't know. But then stuff like this, nuts, we can get all 7, because we know we've got 7. Removes all that, beautiful. I'm quite happy with that, actually. That's yeah. Each to their own, you know? Not to everybody's cup of tea, but winning, I guess, is the way. That is how many crates we emptied. Nice. Storage is stored. There's some windows open. One thing done. I need to get rid of all this. It feels so cramped in here. It feels really penned in. Oh, let's go here. Let's go here. That's what it was designed for. Block. Metal level 1. We've got 800. So if I take 100. Yeah, there we go. Just sort this wall out. I picked up 100 thinking it was going to be a lot. It's not, is it? I feel that we could bring all of this in, but it's all built over there. So maybe we build the farm more this way. Was there a reason I put it over there? Not really. Not particularly. If I stick a soil plot on that tree, does it disappear or does it stay? I think it stays, doesn't it? So one thing that we have no fun with is these. Yeah. Okay, so that is no bueno. Okay, here's another one. We go one better and we go to those grow tub things, because then I can factorize everything. Turn everything into like a proper farm factory. This. So I need one soil, one water cannon, one vacuum pump. Okay, let's try one of these. So we need a lot of... It's going to be all glue again, isn't it? No, I get one of those. I need metal level 2, which, I mean, we just built an absolute bust in November for as well. What else was it? It's the two... Oh, it was a controller. That is definitely glue. Yes. Boom. Does nothing give glue? I thought something gave glue. Yes, 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 yes. Whatever this is. Blue head gives me glue. Then we can do the controller. So there's a controller, water pump, vacuum pump. What else were ye? And a soil plot, which we can just grab from down there. Cool. This is a lot. Just realised for every single one of these. Yoink. It's not exactly something that is easy to come by. For every single one box, I need a vacuum pump and a water pump. That's not particularly cheap. I mean, that's fair, don't get me wrong, it's a balance, but it's not particularly cheap. So then we are soil in here, bada bing, bada boom. Interesting. So with that, we should then be able to put all of this stuff in. Is that my understandings? So if I take this, let's say we take these, because it said about its own storage. I suppose we keep it under here for safekeeping. Inventory. Yes, so we do this. Let's say this. Ooh, okay, and then and then I don't know what this will do. I don't know if this will do anything. I didn't particularly read it too well. I will go get some fertilizer too. So I should not have to touch this thing, because it will just pop out the stuff that I need to pop out. So this will work as long as there's seeds and water, right? Yeah. We'll run out of seeds before we run out of water. Ooh! Nice. So we've got enough for everything now, and then when this harvests, something happens. I don't know what. I don't know how long I'm going to have to wait. I'm kind of excited by this, because if I can do one of these, I know it's going to be a little bit cheaty, maybe, but it means we can have a proper, you know, farm that's easily protected, because we can put it in a building and put it out of the way, and then we can just fight to the death underneath it. I need to get this resource stuff sorted, because there's so many resources. We get it to the end, once it's gone through, like, it's just sitting there chilling, which is exactly what we wanted. Just at the minute, it's all manual labour. And why has it got one in there still? So what I was saying before is, like, you see how the resource collector is stood upright as is? That's okay, but it's going to be too top heavy like that. So if we could lay it sideways, so it was long ways, we are laughing. There's loads around here though. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I think it's the most satisfying sound in Scrap Mechanic, is when you pick stuff up on the resources. Also, as well, thinking about it, it'd be kind of handy to pick this thing off the floor, because it's literally glued and welded to the floor, which is not so fantastic. We'll prepare for the farm in a warehouse. And the best way to do that is to put all of our blocks and stuff in here. Start with some level 3. We're going to need some level 3. I don't have any water. Water sausage. I don't have any wheels. And I need glue for wheels. Handy being able to recycle blue heads. 5x2. Bang. One of them. Cool. Because if we pick that up, then we can stuff the nose in the water, get some water. Don't have to do anything to anything. No. Hey! Oh yeah, we got to switch the direction. This is still manual. Totally could not be manual, but let's go this way because there's a little blue bot just floating by the tree over there. I don't really want to get in his way. There we go. Oh, I think I've done too much. I think I've got a full tank of this stuff now. It's not actually a big problem, I guess, because I mean, we're going to use a bit of water. The only problem they do have is currently I don't think I can force this into the water container unless I get the liquid pipey pumpy thing that connects onto the top of a normal chest and then run the normal chest to this, which might actually be beneficial. Right, so this is just harvested. Where did it go? It didn't go into here, it didn't go into here. So it brought the fruit and everything back into here. Okay. So now I need to go and have a read, because you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Don't want to do this. Thank you. Because there should be a way that I can make the fruit go into a chest. And it's pretty surely probably going to be just stick it on a button and press a button. But I want to be sure. So the plant produce goes into its own inventory. So can I do a filter for it? Ooh, of course, 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 of course. If I filtered the chest, I think I can't remember what we got in there. And then I got a switch. I don't have a normal switch. Ooh, but we'll take. What? We've got 6 buttons? Wow. I don't know if this will work how I think it will. Because if I go in here and, you know, put an orange in, and then if I connected the switch to here, it does. It'll pull this. Boom. Okay. So that's good to get that in. What else have I got in here? I got beets in here. Do I have any beets on me? I've got beets. Beets badgery. So we can go into the filter again. Bang one of those up. So that it does that. And then you can just like... Okay, cool. Water pumps or vacuum pumps, I'm pretty sure, potentially are available at the tradery man. So I need to go see how much they are. Because if they're there, it's like a little bit of a... cheeky way to be able to get this stuff without spending too many resources, and that would be fun. Hello, boss. The answer is no. There's no vacuum or water cannon available. There is glue. Is it worth us buying glue? Beets as well. And the other thing I was thinking was popcorn launcher, wasn't it? Popcorn launcher. Popcorn in your inventory though. That's quite a biggie. There's no mounted popcorn launcher. At least not in here. That's fair. I'll grab some glue while I'm here, you know? Because why not? So let's do the farm here for now. We'll go 30 blocks. If we do, I want a lift shaft. I want a lift shaft because I want to be able to get up. So I'm going to need to leave me with a lot of these things. I'm going to need... I mean, level 2 would be fine, wouldn't it? Until things get really serious. Also, if I just use one central column, that leaves me quite exposed. I know what I'll do. I'll have one central column of level 3, and then I'll build the lift shaft out of level 2. So this will be our lift shaft that I can go in here and go up. And then it'll be metal floor, metal walls, metal everything. I just feel that it's going to be a lot of level 2. So this is just going to be an ongoing fight now of just pumping out metals. And it's like the sooner I can do this, the sooner I can sort this farm and move it out. Am I thinking too hard here? Am I trying to spend far too much money? I think I am. But I hope to see you again next time. You take it easy. Peace out. Bye for now. Bye, everybody.